Don't know. Saddest, so you get a name like Saddest. This guy put one up on the scene all the time. How you get so sad?
Well, I got a large of my sister that passed away 2 years ago. She gave me that name and I don't know why she gave me, but I keep it, you know what I mean?
So this time mad, that's why.
Know.
This time mad, it's different. I like how the
My sister, don't know you in heaven anywhere, you there? Respect, you don't know. You hear that?
big up. Saddest sister.
Anytime on the scene there and they see most wanted, you always see Cascati, Saddest of the baddest, and then we have Maloney there. Which is another singer man there. Summer voice Maloney.
Hey, yeah. Yo, Pony Scene TV and some Maloney there. G81 me say. To the world, that me say. Yeah.
Maloney to the world. So you had it, the trio, the dynamic trio, that's what we want to call them. But you can get the same thing. You can put you up on the scene again once more, Cascade, because you know you're always ready as a lifestyle. That way man tell me is a lifestyle, you understand? But tell me saying, you know what man, I just know about these groups and these BHM music, how you pushing this thing along too. You understand? Tell me what really going on with the youth called Snap Brandy. He was a part of Most Wanted. He don't know me, I put on the scene.
Well, big up to Snap Brandy, me left him home, you know. Big up to Snap Brandy right now. Snap Brandy can come back out, you know, come forward out. Snap Brandy and repackage itself and come back out. So it was a lot of mix-up thing, you know, with the same management and managers doing like certain characters and you understand. So we can't do nothing about that, you know.
We gotta say, look out for Snap Brandy coming.
Snap Brandy coming, you know. Should've known.
So big up Snap Brandy and I can put him up on the scene one more time. Cascade, raise up the big black minivan for me, man.
Well, you know, big up Red man, big up Rock man, big up Sharp man, big up Tall man. Me there upon the scene TV all the time. Right, see the big black minivan. You see if you disrespect G81 upon the scene TV or MWE. If them disrespect me, do me far for me, tar for me, drop for the towers, splitting, plenty pieces. I left get little me repeatedly. Large of all later, wherever you know. Major superstars, you know. Not a walk one. Big up yourself.
Had too much rum tonight though. Yo, too much rum. What's this? Wait on here.
Upon the scene TV, you know.
Upon the Scene TV, rum, Barbados. That's what we do it.
Right. And you know, Beatrice, we going global. Remember what I said? 2011 for Barbados is a progressive year, you know. And superstar celebrities will be there. Big up yourself on the Scene TV all the time. Boom, 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 boom.
Clean, mad.
Yeah, people, once again, it's Road and South on the Scene TV. We are still here at Shipping. We are here talking with Philip 7.
Yo, what's going on, man? That's up.
Yeah, so tell me how the business treating you and stuff, man, the music. I don't see this song with your heart. You had a lot of co-response for the ladies and stuff. Oh, that I even see you doing some modeling and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm on Facebook, got the girls commenting about hot and all that, you know what I mean? Things really going for you.
Yeah, everything, man. I got to thank the people definitely for supporting me for all these years. Me and my son celebrating 5 years in the business. It's been hard, but we love it. And the thing is, nothing that comes good, it don't come easy, you know what I'm saying? So we're working, and we're continuing to work to give great music up there for the people. We're doing many things right now. Like I'll be doing John Legend, that's coming up May 10th. We opening for him. This weekend, Saturday, we got in St. Vincent, We're down the Sporting Complex in Arnos. And it's us, Ivor George, Skinny Fabulous, and Lil Rick. So that's going to be pretty good. I just came back from Naka. That was with these students from overseas colleges. And we got some really good gigs and things down there for the year. So we got some traveling to do. There's a lot of things. There's recorded. I released my first new single called How I Feel. Down by KB Sharp, Hit Island Studios. You know what I'm saying? So it's not work.
Well, honestly speaking, it's actually good to see the music taking you so much places and stuff. And you know what I mean? Cause it's not easy being a loads of entertainment, especially pushing the alternative and the rock and the pop and stuff. You know what I mean? So it ain't like one particular January Masala is dealing with y'all. Like
we do everything. Yeah. We do everything. Cause I mean, this Barbados, people are very diversified in Barbados. They love some of everything. So we were forced to learn the reggae, the soca, the hip hop, and that makes a musician stronger because then you can take all those genres and put it into your original song. You know what I'm saying? A piece of this, a piece of that, and everybody will like it. That's what we think about music right now.
So Masala, the band, like y'all cater for like parties, everything. Fests, anything?
Everything. We do fests, we do private functions, we do parties, we do fests, everything. We do every single thing across the board.
So anybody like seriously looking to book Masala?
Just contact Pyramid Entertainment. That's Sandia Bradshaw. She runs all the artists like Lil Ray, Biggie Irie, Peter Ram, myself. You know, not artists on her label right now.
So any upcoming collaborations or stuff we could look about?
We're working on me and Kirk. We're doing a collab. Me and Kirk, we definitely gonna work on something. So KB got something there coming out with me and Kirk just now. We're working on it.
So we can expect to see something good coming out of there. So
for sure. Something good always coming, man. Always coming. Just keep your ears peeled.
Any other local producers or stuff that you're looking to work with?
I might do some work with Minim right now. We still got to finish up some stuff that I'm working on, but it's always work in progress. Always working for. Big up my boy Minim, man. Doing a fantastic job.
And in terms of the Barbados Music Award and stuff.
But this year, hopefully, might get another award. I don't know. I just released a single, so we can see what happens for next year. But you know, it's always good to get awards. You know what I'm saying? That means people are actually appreciating the music and listening. So that's really good.
So, question: anything I could do at my age to get a voice, even if it's not close to you, you know what I mean? I see what they're singing from soca, you singing some R&B, some rock, some alternative. I mean, it cannot be easy. You know what I mean? Vocally training your voice.
No, it's not easy. I mean, but thanks for the practice that I had throughout the years. I've been doing this business now for like 16 years, and I worked with bands. I was in a rock band. Then I was actually one of the co-founders of Strategy. I was in Tony Norval Project, you know, and then I started Masala. So and going through all those different bands, I had to learn different genres of music. So then coming to Masala now, I brought all of that knowledge and all of that foresight and put it together to form one song.
So when Philly isn't like on stage and stuff like that, like what you do and you spare time, what relax you, you know what I mean? Cause it ain't easy traveling and all that, the back and forth and stuff with the music.
Honestly, I relax by playing ball, I surf, I play golf, I write music, I just sit home, chillax, you know what I'm saying? And chillax and play PS3 and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I recently got money there again. I only got a couple days.
Every match I got PS3.
What games you got?
Dude, they got everything from one to other day, man. They got Killzone 3. I got
Call of Duty.
You got Call of Duty, I got that too. I got that. My favorite game right now is Fight Night Champion Edition.
That's boxing.
You need to get that, dude.
So that means that when I get my shit started and then I can buy you online.
Yeah, you got me online.
Yeah.
I can tear you in half, don't worry.
It was nice talking to you for real, man. Cool, yeah. We're just stepping over here. We ain't going too far. We're just talking to my man Dwane, one of the biggest entertainers that coming off of the Beijing Sun. How's things been with you?
Pardon?
How's things been for you?
Things are going great, man. This year has turned out to be tremendous so far.
You look tired, like you're doing a lot of traveling or a lot of work. What is that exactly?
Man, I can't say too much about right now, but I'm working really hard. A press release is supposed to happen next week or in the near future, so the public will be informed of what I'm doing. But I'm working really hard. I just got back from New York. I was there from January, working with some of the biggest names in the industry. Stay tuned. You're gonna get all the information soon.
So this little secret could include a record deal?
Maybe you gotta stay tuned upon the scene. You gotta stay tuned upon the scene.
So as soon as like the news is made public, you can like drop me a little buzz so we can like
definitely.
fans know and stuff like that.
Of course, you gotta get the fans informed.
But I ain't got to shake your hand since the days of the celebrating star. Cause you know you was a favorite. You understand? You was a favorite.
Yes, sir.
So like in terms of like your career ways and stuff, you see things like happen anything different from you, like exposure and stuff, also the competition and stuff?
Yeah, Digital Rising Stars actually paved the way further for me. After being featured on Rihanna's second album, I decided to enter the Rising Stars competition so that people will actually know the face behind the boys, because obviously being a new artist and you're not knowing, competing with, not really competing, but after being featured with a big artist like Rihanna, you kind of get lost with. So I decided to enter Digital Rising Stars just to get the exposure, and Digital has been a major help and exposure for me. I'm now known all across the United States, all over Europe, the Caribbean, so I got to big up Digital on that one.
So you would advise for any upcoming rising artists to try the Digital Rising Star?
Yeah, it could be any means of exposure. We got Facebook now, we got YouTube, you know, I mean, just get yourself out there.
So in terms of your confidence level and like building stuff, it's performing in public, so you think that did help?
Yeah, a lot, because I'm a shy person. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie that, right? I'm very shy, but you know what? You gotta put that behind you and just go for it. A lot of people come up to me and say, well, I want to be a singer, but I'm shy. And I can relate to that because I'm a shy person. But if that's your passion, that's your dream, you just gotta go after it and be you know, successful at what you do and always be the best. Being confident doesn't mean you're cocky or you're full of yourself or you're conceited. It's show business, so you gotta push forward and make sure and show the best of your ability.
So in terms of like response and stuff, whether locally, internationally, or originally, for Dwane, how has that been?
Yeah, great man. Words cannot explain. I can't find one good word that will really explain how I really feel. It's just tremendous. It's awesome.
So in terms of like productions, you looking to work anyone locally or after this?
Yeah, definitely. I'll let you on a little secret. I just came from cutting a track with Philip Foster and J. Cole. J. Cole is signed to Capitol Records, and Philip Foster has been helping me in the shaping of my career and stuff like that. So both locally, my aim is to help as much local people as I can, because Barbados has a lot of talent, tremendous talent, and we just got to get the exposure that we need.
So the journey of music you'll be dealing with, like the R&B, rap? Or
yeah, R&B soul, and I want to fusion it with yeah, R&B pop, all the other American stuff, but I want to fuse it with Caribbean. Yeah, anything that is unique that would separate me from everybody else that's Caribbean, because we need to push Caribbean music. We need to.
So in turn, like, well, because usually like when a lot of artists think music, they just think music, but they don't really think about the business and like the image and stuff behind that idea as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me admit to you that before I went to New York in January, after being here and it's everything is kind of like low key, but image is everything. You must know the business. You must be knowledgeable about everything that's going on, because this is my business. This is my occupation. This is my job. This is what I do. So you have to be well informed on what's going on for everything. So all the artists out there that are looking to make it, you need to know the business side of it.
And in terms of like management and stuff like that, are you being managed right now?
Yes, I have someone that's helping me on the project. She's my project manager, Maureen Pollard. I got to big up to her. She's been a great help, because it's very tough out there, not having the funding and stuff like that. She's been very great. Big up to Legacy Barbados, Invest Barbados, who has been helping me a lot in the shaping of my career as well.
Anyway, it was nice talking to you, and
yeah, man,
the music.
Blessed, yeah.
Music continue to treat you as good as it really does.
Yes, sir. Big up the Funny Scene, man.
Yeah, Funny Scene TV all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.